Hello everyone. As you know, I'm Belle, this is Charlie, and it is time for just another book review. So today we are talking about 50 Shades Darker, which is the second book in E.L. James' book series 50 Shades, I think it's called. I've already done a book review on 50 Shades of Grey, so if you haven't looked at that one yet, so just go do that, okay? Then you can come back here and look at this one. I'm gonna start off with kind of a reminder on how the last book ended. And yes, I'm gonna spoil it, so if you don't want to hear it, look out for the Charlotte symbol. I'm gonna put it up in a while. When he turns up, turn off your sound. And when he disappears, you can turn it on again, because then the spoiling is over. So in the last book, Anastasia and Christian were trying out a relationship based on the contract they made. Anna gets a bit annoyed with Christian because she isn't allowed to touch him and she really wants to. Anna wants to know why she's not allowed to touch Christian, and she said, oh, fine, I'm gonna spank you to show you how much pain I'm in when someone touches my body. When he does, Anna realizes, okay, this hurts like hell, because he spanks the crap out of her with a belt and everything, and she decides to break off the relationship. 50 Shades Darker begins 3 days after where the 50 Shades of Grey end, and Anna is heartbroken. She's really sad over everything with Christian and everything that happens, because she can't be in a relationship where someone hurts her like that, and at the same time she really misses him, so it's really sad in the beginning. And there's a small problem, because Jose, I have no clue how to say his name in English. But the opening of his exhibition is this week, and Anna said she was gonna go there with Mr. Grey. And yeah, she decides that, well, fine, we can at least be friends, and she decides to take him with her to the opening. And after a while, they both figure out they still have feelings for each other, and they decide to try out a real relationship this time. Then some weird thing starts to happen. There's an accident or something against Christian's company. One of Christian's old exes are turning up and causes a lot of trouble. And there's a big argument about Elena, the woman who was a friend to Christian's mother. So there's a really big argument about this through the whole book. And basically everything isn't alright. Now there's other things that messes everything up either way. So yeah, and that's everything I'm gonna say about the content of this book. Just like the last one, it's really well written, and you get swooped into Anastasia's and Christian's lives. And just like the last one, there's a lot of sex, and I do have a problem with it, because I think it's too much. Every argument they solve with sex, or at least they have sex when they disagree. And they disagree a lot, and I find this part annoying. I mean, come on, you need to talk to each other. You can't have a relationship without communications. So that is the part that bothers me. You can't solve problems with sex. So yeah, probably you can't, because that's what they do in this book. But yeah. No, I don't think that's the right way, and that's why it's bothering me. Not because you're having sex, because that's not a problem. If you're gonna look at the book, the whole picture when it comes to the book, it's a lot happens, and it's really exciting, and it's funny. It's funny as hell. I love Anna, and as I already said, it's also sad. There's like a few parts in the book where I almost started crying. Like in the beginning, it's so well written that I go from laughing to crying. E.L. James is a great author, and after I've read this book, I couldn't wait to get my hands on the next one. Lucky for me, I already had it in my bookcase, so yay! So yeah, that was actually everything for this time. And if you haven't seen the last book review, once again, go see it. And next time we are gonna talk about 50 Shades Freed, I think it's called. The last book in the series. Oh my god, it's so exciting. So, see you next time. Goodbye.